let's go. Let us go. Let's move. Let's move now. Okay, so let's start with this one here. Okay, this is euro dollar. Okay, so this is euro USD. Euro USD. It is called euro USD. Let me just delete this line off first. Okay. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, how many people are new here for the first time? Otman, hello Otman. Good time with you today. We had a good time today, don't we? Otman is on Discord with me today, I believe. If that is the same Otman. Can you confirm it's you? Great stuff, great stuff. Wow, excellent. Okay, so this is called Simple Breakout System, okay, SBS. Okay, so if you are here for the first time, please let me know. It will let me either slow down or be fast. Okay, Deborah, you are new. Okay, Raf, you are new. Okay, good. If you are new, please identify yourself. Okay, all right. So, but never mind. We make it fast initially and slow down later on. Okay, so what are we doing today? Okay, so this is the box. This is called the SBS box. So, yup, it was you. Yes. Good stuff. Thanks for the nice time we had today. Okay, so now I want to do something. I want to put an arrow. So I'm going to say insert arrow to a number here. I'm going to insert an up arrow to this one here. I'm going to put it on this one here. Let me make it bigger so you can see. Yeah. Okay. All right. This is our number one candle. Okay. All right. Let's make sure this line is at the right place. Okay. This line is appropriately on the right place, and that line also is at the right place. Okay. Fingers on the buzzer, please. Fingers on the buzzer, all the veterans. Which number is our trigger candle number? This candle is candle number 1. So start counting from here and tell me what is your candle, trigger candle. Jayesh! Number 3, Jayesh. Number 3, who else is there? Jayesh is quick out of the door. Okay, Sidig. Number 3, okay. Sitting is number 3. Who else is there? Sitting is number 3. Robert, number 3. Etwarina, number 3. Good. Etwarina. Oh, hello. You just said hello. Okay, so you say number 3 as well. Great stuff. Clement, number 3. Deborah, number 3. Okay, you want to know how to trade trend, range, Bollinger, and ATR? Of course, we can do that. You can also start from my YouTube channel. There's a lot of topics there already. Okay, and you are also welcome to join me in my mentoring program. Okay, I'm going to show you very shortly where I will have a one-on-one with you and take you through all those things you want to know. Clement 3, Deborah 3, Brian 3, Frank 3, Okoli 3. So everyone agree is 3. Are you all very sure? Yeah. Are you 100%? Caps. Okay, it's 5 minutes time frame. Caps. Okay. So relax. Okay, you will get to know it better. These people are showing off. They're showing off their skills, and I don't blame them. They've been here day in, day out, so they know this strategy like the palms of their hands. So enjoy it. Okay, so let's see whether that's number 3 is right. Okay, so when we say we are looking for a trigger candle, the condition of a trigger candle is that we are looking for a candle that is outside of this zone, outside of this range. The first candle that is printed outside of this range, but that candle also must not be touching the line. Okay, so it must be completely free from the range. It must be free from the box. It must not touch either of the line. It must not be inside. It must be outside and not touching anything. Okay, that is the condition. So that's why people are saying number 3, but let's check it if they are right. So if you look at the first one here, this is candle number 1, it's inside the box, so it's not qualified. Candle number 2, you can see majority of it is outside the box, but some part is inside the box. But we don't want anything to be inside the box or even touching the box. Even the wicks, if only the wicks touch the box, we are not interested. We are interested in completely outside the box. And check number 3 out. That bearish candle is the first candle that is completely outside and not touching these lines. That is why we call it our trigger candle. And we got people have given it different names: the magic candle, the committed candle, whatever we call it, but that is our baby. So treat this guy with the utmost respect. Right, so that's the guy. This candle here is the one that will lead us into our trade. So at the close of that candle is when we take our position. All right, so we do that way, go that way, and we take a buy position at the close of that candle. Yes, at the close of this candle. Okay, so that's where we take our buy position. I'm sure even if you are new here and be for the first time, you should understand it. It's so simple. So it's a 5-minute time frame, and this box is just an hour box. This box is an hour box. 1 hour between the time of 7 to 8 UK time or British time. Okay, and that is the first hour of European open. Where European markets open, they open at 7 a.m. So that is the first hour of trading. Okay, so the psychology behind this strategy, I'll tell you, is that the direction and the momentum that the market chooses from the beginning of the day may last till the end of the day, or may last for quite some time before it changes. I know some of you here are physics students. If you like to know, I'm an engineer by natural qualification. So they said in physics, yeah, an object will remain in motion unless an opposite force acts on it. So an object will remain in the same motion if nothing changes that direction. That is physics, and that is what SBS is all about. The first hour determines the mood of the day. The first hour determines the direction of the day. The first hour determines the trend of the day. So if they decided to go long after the first hour, it's most likely that everybody will join them and push it forward, except somebody else who is more powerful, and that somebody might be the news. It could be another news that is coming, can change that direction. Otherwise, we are likely going to remain on the same direction for the foreseeable future for some time. So that is the psychology behind this strategy, ladies and gentlemen. It's as simple as that. So we get into the trade, we are pushed into the trade by the direction of the first hour. So it's like you wake up in the morning. If you're in a good mood, that good mood will last till maybe it could last for the whole of the day, or it could last for 2 hours, or it could last for 30 minutes, whatever. But at least you started with a good mood. So that is what this is all about. So if you are here for the first time, that is how we trade here. And the result I showed you earlier, that is how they made those results. Okay, so now you know this is your trigger candle now. Okay, so you are going long from here. And where is your stop loss? You need to set two targets. One is your stop loss. Two is your take profit target. So your stop loss will be right at this level here, this line. Usually you can add 1 or 2 pips to it. And your take profit target will be the size of this box. So you will have at the start, you don't know how many how long or how many pips you can make. So you prepare for the best and hope for the best. So that is our mantra here. You prepare for the best and hope for the best. So you prepare that this can go 100 pips in your favor. So you prepare for it. It can go 70 pips in your favor. You prepare for it. It can go 10 pips in your favor. You prepare for it. So that's why we have what we call take profit target 1, take profit target 2, target 3, target 4, target 5, and so on and so forth. So our first take profit target is the size of this box. And the size of this box today is 13 pips. So the size of this box today is 13 pips. So our first take profit target is 13 pips. So let me zoom out so that we can see what has happened. Okay. So we enter the market, a buy from here, and we are looking for 13 pips. So 13 pips from here. All right. So we got our TP1 somewhere around here. This is a 15 already. Okay, somewhere around here we got our TP1. Okay, so your TP1 done, but because you are hoping for the best, you are still there to take advantage of TP2. Okay, so 26, did we get that? Okay, this is near, let's see, this is 25. So we are not up to 26 yet for the TP2 before we saw a reversal back to our entry level. Okay, so how do you trade it? Some people will let this thing run, and when they come back here, they still wait and until they hit their TP2, TP3. So let's see the maximum TP first. Okay, so now you can see the maximum profit is 49. Let's say 49 pips. So the maximum for today is 49 pips. That will be TP1, TP2, TP3. Okay, so you can get TP1, TP2, TP3 if you didn't put into consideration these pullbacks. Okay, these pullbacks, there is different ways you can look at it. Some who are more cautious, when they hit their TP1, you know, they close their trade and they move to break even. They move their other position to break even. So what happens is when the market come back to break even, it will take them out at break even. So they've won one trade and the second trade is a break even trade. That's the end of the day. Okay, some might leave it like that. They hit TP1 and they then go ahead and hit TP2 and TP3. So it all depends on how you want it done. Excellent. Any question? O'Reilly, what's that? What is O'Reilly? O'Reilly. Yeah, so that is it. So if you have any question, you can ask me and I'll try to explain it to you. So if you are here and don't know about this box, let me show you about this box. This box is called the Simple Breakout box, but the name actually is Sessions. Okay, so it's called the Sessions, and it's an indicator, is MT4 platform indicator. You know about MT4, so that is the indicator here that we use. Okay, We use this indicator to just show us that 1 hour. Oh, it's a greeting in Spanish. Okay, we're gonna Google for it, man. We are going to Google for the Spanish word. All right, you know what? I'm gonna Google for it. Orale. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes let's have fun. Let's have fun. Google. Let us have fun. It says it's orale. Not now. It's orale. Let's see. Google Translate. I'm going to translate it. Orale. What is orale? Let's see whether it's going to bring it out. Italian detected. Okay. What of the English of it? All right. Italian detected is oral. Oh, oral. Okay. Well, it didn't tell us much, but we trust you that is what it means. Okay. All right. Let's go back to our business. All right. Okay. So, yes. How do we get the purple box? Greetings, my trade mentor, Takalani. Good to see you. All right. So, now this box is called the session box. As we said, it has 3 different sessions you can set. You can set the Asian session, you can set the Europe session, and also you can set the USA session. So it is just to mark how many hours you want to show, you want the box to be for. So here, for example, we said Europe begins at 9 o'clock and Europe ends at 10 o'clock. Okay, why do we say that? Remember, earlier I said 7 to 8. Okay, all right. So the reason why this is now becoming 9 to 10 is because of my broker. My broker does not have the same time as me here. So, and I have to go by the broker's time. Okay, so the broker's time is 2 hours ahead of the UK time or GMT. So that's why my time now, instead of 7 to 8, is now 9 to 10, 2 hours. So you have to adjust your time accordingly. Okay. So if you don't want to see any sessions on the chart, just make the color none. Okay. So for Asia, the color is none. So you are not seeing it. Even though you put a time, but you will not see it. It's not visible. The USA, the same thing. We don't want to see it yet. So the color is none. So it's not visible. But the Euro session, we have put a purple color. That's why you see the purple on this chart. Before we close today, we are going to enable the Asia color, and also we are going to enable the USA color as well. All right, that is about the indicator. Okay, what's up, Orale? Not clear on how to prepare for more TP. Okay, yes, I'll show you. I'll show you that. Okay, so let's talk about how to prepare for more TPs. Okay, so now we enter our trade here. You have different options. Okay, so you can enter. Let's say you calculate that your account is, let's say your account is $1,000, and you have calculated your lot size to be, let's say 0.5. Let's say 0.5 is your lot size that you are going to trade based on the stop loss pips that you are taking and the risk you are taking. So you have one option. You can go in all out and put a trade of 0.5 one time, or you can divide your trade into 5 positions, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, 5 times, and put all the trades together at the same time. All the 5 trades together at the same time, right? But you know, all the 5 trades, they are still exactly the same thing as one single 0.5. So you are not taking any additional risk, but you are being flexible with that approach. Because what happens is, trade number 1, the first 0.1 trade, you can set the target as TP1. So let's say this is the target, TP1. So that's your target for the first trade. The second trade, you put the target as TP2. That's the target for second trade. The third trade, you put the target at TP3. That's the third trade. The fourth trade, if you get to TP4, TP4, for example. And the fifth trade, the fifth trade, you put at TP5, which is probably not to get there. Okay, so now you have entered five position at the same time. Okay, same, you are still trading the same 0.5 lot size, and what happened now is that your TP1 price is reached. Okay, remember your stop loss is down here. Your stop loss is down here. Okay, so now you hit TP1. Okay, so you get to TP1. So what you do, you move your stop loss from where it is, you move it to break even. So now this becomes your stop loss. So your stop loss used to be here, you move it to break even. So you are trailing your position now. You are trailing your position by the size of this box, by the size of the box. So now market is going in your favor and your TP2 is reached. Good stuff. TP2 reach, what do? You take your TP1 and you put it in the place. The rest of your position, you adjust their stop loss to TP1. So you have 4 trades left. You adjust all of them to TP1. That is their stop loss. Okay. Then let's say market still continue in your favor and hit your TP2. Okay. Then you move your stop loss again to TP2. I'm just ignoring this place just to explain to you. All right, I know if you do that, it will take you out here, but I'm just giving you how it works. So you will consider that there's a reversal here, so it might have taken you out at break even or at TP1. That's fantastic, that's good, but this is the principle. This is how it works. So now, so you've already got 2 TPs. Is it the 2 or 3 TPs? 3 TPs already in your bag. Then the market moves again and hits your next take profit target, which is that one. Say thank you, Mr. Markets, I really love you. Okay, so you move your take profit, you move your stop loss to that point. So your last trade, in the worst case scenario, it didn't reach your target, the price start coming down. So what happened is that it will take you out here at TP4. So you got how many trades now? You got 4 trades that have hit TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4, and the last trade also closed at TP4. So that is how to make it work. Okay, caps 300, you got it now. Excellent. Some people said I have the knack to explain things and make it so clear, and that's why a lot of people want me to mentor them, and quite a lot have registered for me to do that. So congratulations for understanding that. Excellent. So that is how we do that. Okay, so now let me quickly show you what I mean about saying mentoring. Okay, because I got to show you that. So what I've done is that over the years, I've taught a lot of people about Forex, and they've been to my YouTube video channel for many years. So, and they wanted me to do more. So, and they've been requesting me to please mentor us how to become a better trader. You see, these people, all these people I showed you, these are people that I mentor right now with this same strategy you are watching tonight. The same strategy you are watching tonight, this is what I taught them. Okay, but I teach more than one strategy. So in order for you to have a close relationship and be able to understand your own situation clearly, so I created this website, and this website has a backend where you will log into the backend, and in the backend you have all the resources, all the indicators, all the strategies, and even the strategy that I use to trade. So I've created 3 packages. Okay, let me go down and show you about the 3 packages. Okay, the 3 packages are actually the same. The 3 packages are exactly the same in terms of content, what you gain. So once you log in, the 3 packages, you will see almost exactly the same thing, the same videos, the same resources, but the difference is that this gold package, right, it will have a 2 hours one-to-one mentorship with me. So for example, you will pay that $200 one-off. It's a one-off payment to have 1 day mentorship with me. So you want me to review your trade, you want me to suggest to you a trading strategy, or you want me to recommend to you an indicator to use, or you want to ask me personal questions, so that is just one off. And this other one is also the same thing. Instead of 2 hours or 1 day, you need more time to understand your trading and to understand how you can improve. So that's why we created this one. This is a 3-day mentorship and it's 6 hours. So each day is 2 hours. So it's also one off. But all these 3 packages, they will pay $50 to stay in the portal, in the student area. Okay, so the silver package is the only one that doesn't have a one-to-one mentorship, but it has everything else or every other person has. So some people will say, look, I don't really need a mentorship. All I need is just I want to be in the group of traders. I want to get daily signals, because we are now sending daily signals on our group. So every day you will see a chart. We will tell you what price you should enter and what is your take profit target. We will give you everything. So we'll be sending signals. It could be up to 15-20 signals a day or less than that, and you will look at it and pick whatever signal you want to trade. So we've started that already. We have a group we call a Discord group. That is where our forum is. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I know most of you here already members. You are already members. I can call your names. Otma is our latest member. Otma is our latest member that I can remember now on this live session. So we have a lot of you as a member. But I want you to join tonight. I want you to join. If you have not joined, I want you to be part of it. If you want to improve your result. But what I'm doing tonight is I'm promoting this, and I'm not going to ask you to pay $50 for this silver package. Even though I know you can't pay $50. You can pay $200 if you want to have a mentorship, even $500 if you want. You know the advantage. But because I want you to enter tonight and I want you to be part of it, so I am slashing this to $10. Honestly. Because I've always promised my YouTube subscriber, I have about 40,000 subscribers now. So I've always told them that when I start my mentorship, it will be made public. And no one will say, I wanted to follow Dare, but I don't have money. So that will never be the problem. So that's why now, instead of saying, cough out $50, if you have $10, you will become a member and you will participate. So if you are interested, Omar, okay, Omar says totally worth it. Great stuff. Thanks for that. Okay, so if you want to be a member, this is how to do it. So you click start mentorship, or you just click register. It will take you to this page. You say click start mentorship. So you fill in your names. You know how to do that already. You fill in your names and all the personal detail you want. So your name, let's say Dare. Make sure when you choose your time frame, make sure you choose the right time frame, right? So let's say you are in America. So you pick that. If you're in Africa, choose your time frame and make sure you choose your country properly. Okay. Make sure you choose your country properly and put your phone number. You click next. Okay. Here, the referral ID, you can leave it blank because you're a new registration. Otherwise, if you are a member, you have your own referral link, which you can use to invite other people. So when you invite somebody, we will compensate you for that. Okay. Your email address, put your email address there. Okay. Put your email address. Put your password and make sure it's a strong password. Make sure it's a strong password and click next. Okay. Now, when you get to this point, it's telling you that you have to pay $50. So that is what you will pay. People have paid that. They've paid that. If you come directly to the website to register, you pay $50. But because you are here with me tonight, you are not paying $50. You are going to pay, because I'm putting this discount code for you. You are going to pay not $50. So you are going to apply this discount code. Okay. So, but remember, somebody just suggested that they have problems when they wanted to pay. Okay. When they use this discount code, if I put a space around this discount code now, you see I've put a space there, 3 spaces, and say apply. Let's see what will happen. So it said discount code is wrong. Kindly check and try again, because there is spaces. So I need to delete those spaces, even though I can't see it, but there are spaces there. I need to make sure there are no spaces in the front and at the back, and then say apply discount code. Let's see this time around. Discount applied. Hurrah! See what the magic will do. Right, from $50 it now dropped to $10. So that is what you are going to pay today if you go on this website and you use this discount code. Let me post you the discount code if you want to do it right away. That is the discount code. You can go there now and do it right away. So then you click card payments and click complete payment. Okay, I realize that some people have issues using these options. Yes, I've tested it myself. Yes, Augustine, I've tested this myself. If you are using a card from some countries, it looks like it will not work. But PayPal, this one will work for everybody. So what you need to do is, first of all, register with PayPal. Okay, register with PayPal. You have email address with PayPal. A majority of people, they have PayPal account, so you use that method. But many countries allow PayPal allow many other countries to use this debit or credit card. So UK, US, many African countries, but there are few countries I noticed. There are very few countries that, for some reasons, PayPal just block them. They block their card from this one. So, but never mind. We are going to add more options to this payment gateway. In fact, this very, very shortly, when you come back, you might see Paystack, you might see Skrill, or you might even see to checkout or other payment gateways. Okay, so bear with us. If you can use this PayPal, and if this debit or credit card is working for you in your country, fantastic. So you can use it. So you just click complete registration. It's as simple as that. So you got your 80% discount. Okay. So once you register, okay, you get automatic. You can log into your account immediately, automatic. And once you register as well, I will send you one email. When I send you the email, okay, the email will give you something special as well, because it's going to be a special email from me. It will include what I call a coupon code. A coupon code. So what will that coupon code do for you? Okay, just to tell you that I want you to be successful, and I'm looking for you to gain as much as you can. I created a store. We created a store here, and we put some of the best indicators that we use to trade. If you go back to my YouTube channel, you see all these indicators. I have taught how to use it already. So even there are videos inside the student portal where you can learn more about all this. So if you pick any of this up, you can learn it, how to use it. If you are not a member, you will pay whatever price you are looking at here. You might even go to the next page. You might go to the next page, because we still have some strategy as well, and we are building more products later on. Okay, so we have some strategy. This strategy I'm teaching you right now, that is it, this strategy here. So tonight you are enjoying that strategy. You are enjoying that strategy tonight. Okay, it's for free. Great stuff. I'm happy to do it. So that's what I do. I love doing that. I benefit from a lot of people that helped me also in the past. So I'm more than happy to do that. Okay, how do you get the access code? Okay, hear me. All right. If you have checked your junk folder, you can do it as we talk. Your spam folder, look for an email from yourtradementor.com. So if you check that your folder, that email will give you the discount, the coupon code. It's already sent to you. Okay. But if you can't find it, never mind. We are always here to help. I'm going to send you another one, but I will send it to you privately. Okay. So I think you are the Discord group. Yeah, if you're on Discord group, or even if you're on Telegram, chat with me and I will send you that the coupon code. Okay. So this is how it works. So let's say you wanted to you wanted to trade, and you like let's say this Bollinger Band strategy. This Bollinger Band squeeze strategy is one of the best strategy that I've ever come across, that I've trained people how to use it. And in fact, I train it all the time because it works. So let's say you want to learn this strategy now. Okay, as a member, if you are not a member, you just have to bring your credit card and you pay $150. But if you're a member, you say add to cart. Remember, you pay just $10 to become a member. So you add it to your basket, and you view your basket and you check out. Okay. So okay, I've got all of this stuff in my basket now. Let's say I don't need all of them. If I only need just one, I could delete them off. But let's assume that, okay, I want all of this. Okay. Now, if I'm not a member, I'll be looking for $550 to pay. But as a member, as Yemi has just said, I will send him a coupon code. That coupon code will go into that box. It will go into this box. Okay. And you say apply coupon code. What happened is this price will drop from $550 to $0. It will give you 100%. It will be $0. Some people have been asking me, are you crazy, Dare? I said, why? Why are you doing that? Why somebody pay $10 and they now have access to download over $1,000 worth of things? I said, well, if you do something to other people, what happens? It comes back to you. I don't have billions that I can give to people. I mean, Bill Gates give billions to people, but I don't have billions. But I can give this one to people. And I'm happy doing that. So please take the advantage, ladies and gentlemen. So if you apply the code, it will get you down to $0. Okay. A lot of people have already tonight. And if you join tonight, in fact, if it's not too late, including Yemi, I will send you the discount code. So for the weekend, you can relax. Your weekend, you can relax with Ichimoku automatic Ichimoku trade alert. Okay, for example, if you know about Ichimoku is a complete trading system. Ichimoku itself has about 4 or 5 indicators included in one strategy. So, but for you to trade, help you don't have to. Arrow will show up when 3 types of signal. It will give you go to the website and make yourself register for it. Excellent. Okay, so any questions about this? Any questions about this? Okay. Yes, so we are going to add the payment package to it, payment gateway, so you guys will have access to it. Okay. All right. Any question? Anybody? So tonight, this is great lesson. Okay. Thank you, Caps. A lot of people have enjoyed my lessons. What they like about my lesson, I don't want to blow my trumpet, but I don't hold anything back. Some people, you go to seminars, they just tell you a little bit to get you interested. But I say everything. I say everything. I teach everything. So if you're a member, can you imagine if you're a member of yourtradementor.com, what you are going to benefit is going to be a lot. Okay. So any more questions? Yeah, giving back. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to give back. Give back. Yes. I mean, look at that. These fellas. Oh, you came late. Mudan, don't worry. We are still here. We're still going back to we're still going back to talk about the strategy very soon. Now we're going back very soon. I just want to show you this. You know, these guys that are trading SBS, majority of them, they started just like you. They started on this live. In fact, they are here. Some of them are still here. Some of them might be on this live channel right now. So these guys, they learned the system, in fact, and now it's useful for them. I mean, it's a lifelong ambition for every one of us to become a better trader. Yes, to be a better trader. So if these people can do it, I believe anyone can do it. You know, anyone can do it. So I would suggest to you, join this group now. I mean, you don't require much money to join this group, yourtradementor.com. You only need $10. Join it, and then you can produce a fantastic result. Okay. If one download the system, do they come to the charts on MT4? Yes. So if you download, let's say you download one of the indicators folder somewhere on your computer, and once you finish that, you will copy it from wherever it is on your computer, and let me show you how to do it. So once you copy it, you have two options. You can go to File, in your MT4, open data folder. Okay, so data folder is where have a folder called MQ4. Then you go to the one called indicators. There's a folder called indicators. You double click indicators, and what you have copied, you paste it here. If you have copied it already, you just click paste. Yeah, so you paste whatever it is whatever you have downloaded, you paste it here. That's it, you're done. If it is an expert advisor, it will go inside here. You paste it here if you copied expert advisor. But if you copy an indicator, it goes into the indicators folder. So once you've done that, you can close this one up. You close this one, and you have two options, because even though you have pasted it, but MT4 is not aware yet that there is a new indicator. So what you can do is to shut down your MT4 platform. You click File, Exit, and then you reopen your MT4 platform again. Okay, excellent. Oh, thank you so much, Caps. You're joining now. Thank you so much. I know a lot of people are joining, and Caps is impressive that you are coming for the first time and you are joining right away. Thank you so much. I'm sure you are going to like it. So that is how to do that. So that's how to add it to your platform. Okay, let's do more. Any question before we carry on? Okay, let's do one more SBS. Okay, let's do USD Japanese yen. Let's do USD Japanese yen. Okay, so this is USD Japanese yen. All right. Okay, this is a different. You can see the USD Japanese yens printed a different scenario. It's different from the one we saw earlier, euro dollar. Okay, so this is different. So whether you are new or you are a returning SBS person, okay, fingers on the buzzer, please. Fingers on the buzzer. Fingers on the buzzer. All right. I want 100% correction. I want everybody to be correct on this. 100%, okay? 100% in the house, please. Fingers on the buzzer. So let me insert my arrow this time, and it's going to be arrow down. Okay, so where should I put my arrow? I want to trick you. Okay, I'm going to put my arrow here. I'm going to put my arrow there. So that is number one. I started from here. So you count down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on and so forth. Which one is your trigger candle? Remember that you need to see a daylight between your candle and the line. You must be 100% sure that it is not touching the line. Okay, go for it. Go, 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 go. Jayes, you're number one again. This Jayes, you have some special way of finding out this stuff, yeah? Oh my goodness. Okay, okay, you come back to 7. All right. So this is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10. All right. This one's a bigger test, yeah? I can see my people doing well. Yes, I can see my people there. I see a lot of my guys, my students, they're doing very well. I'm not saying the answer is anything. I'm just saying that now. So I'll probably ask you to come and teach me again. I mean, I can hire my student to come and teach me again the strategy, isn't it? And that's what you want. You know, you want your kids to be better than you. So I want you guys to be better than me on this strategy. Etwaruna, number 7. Rabia, Rabia, is that your first time, Rabia, of coming? Rabia, is that your first time? Deborah, 7. Brian, 7. Caps, 7. Okay, so we all taking 7, right? We all decided the answer is 7. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you so sure? All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's check it out. Okay, yes, Rabia, first time. Okay, don't think I have a magic. I don't have a magic at all. I'm just observant. Even though I've been doing this for months now, maybe a few months. If you are still new, out of hundreds of names, it's funny. It's funny. Okay, so Rabia, yes, welcome. Yeah, 7. Jacob also is 7. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so we say this is our number 1. So obviously number 1 is wrong because it's in the box. Number 2 is wrong because it's still in the box. Number 3 is wrong, it's still in the box. Number 4 is wrong, it's touching the line. Number 5, we are not sure it's touching the line. It's too close, so we don't want that. We want a daylight. It's wrong. Number 6 is still touching the box. And what else? Number 7. Ladies and gentlemen, 100% in the house. Thank you so much. You made my day. You made my... Oh, can do 1 or 2. Can do 1, 2, 3, 4. So today we got up to 7 and you guys identified. It means that you guys must join the competition, right? Caps, you must go register for the competition. Caps, you must go register. It's free. It's just fun, and it shows that you can compete, that you understand it. Okay, put it a test. Put yourself into that mood. Register a gram. Thank you. You've been excellent. So number 7 is our candle. It's our trigger candle. We call it our magic candle. In fact, we call this a magic box. Whatever we call it, it's fine. Okay, so it's number 7. So that is where we sell from. Okay, we sell from here. The close of that number 7 candle. Number 7 candle. All right, that's where we sell from. Okay, and this is our stop loss level here, and this is our take profit target. Take profit target, we are measuring it, is what? It's very small. This one is small, 9.4. Let's round it up to 10. So for easy calculation, let's just say 10 pips is our TP. Yeah, 10 pips our TP today. TP what? That's TP1. Yeah, that is TP1. Okay, 10 pips is the TP1. All right, so let's see if we get our 10 pip. Okay, 10 pips. 9.8. 9.8. Oh, we are short. We are short of 10 pips. Okay. All right. No problems. We are short of 10 pips. We don't force it. So it's 9.8. So we are not able to get our TP1 here. So the market goes that way. It goes back that way. It goes that way. It enter into box again. And it goes into what is called retest. This is the retest. So if you know a little bit about chart formation, when there's a breakout Sometimes it could be a false breakout, but when there's a retest, sometimes the retest is better than the first breakout. Look at here, that is a first breakout. The price first of all break out of this box, but what happened is that it went back inside, and then this is a retest. So this signal here is better than, assuming there's a signal here, this is better than this signal here. Also, we had another retest. This is another retest, and here is another signal to go short. So the trade you are in here, it went this way, went that way, and eventually let's see how we end up. Okay, so from here, let's see how many pips altogether. So from here we got up to 17 pips. So it means that we hit our TP1 on this leg. Remember that this is your stop loss, so your stop loss is very safe. Price have never reached up to your stop loss, so you are safe. So you make your 10 pips, and well, there's no trade here. In fact, I will not encourage you after a while when the market is dull to start making trades again. So the market is nearly closed here, so you could have finished up your trade and don't get involved in this low volatility area. Okay, when it's getting to this time of the day, do not look for any question. Anybody want to see something else? Because I want to show you something else now. You know, as you know, I don't hold anything back. I say everything. So unfortunately, some people want me to stop, but you know, I've been doing it for years. I've been doing it for like 10 years, so it's part of me now. The broker don't want me to say it anymore. It's, oh, you are teaching people. You are teaching people for free. I will enable the Asia. I will enable the Asia, and also I will enable the American. Just the purple box. We now have purple box. We have the plum box, which is America. This is the Europe, and this is Asian box. Okay. Remember that we started our trade today with this box here, but something has happened before then. Look at that great move before then. All right, so you can say to me that actually the mood was set actually in Asia market, and that mood after the 1 hour trading, this is also the first hour trading of Asia market. See, that move continue until it gets to Europe and carry on up until it get to America. And when it got to America, it carry on until the news, I think, yes, until they release I think US Canadian news and some news in the US about jobs. So that jobs news changed the direction. And I told you about the fixes earlier. I said in physics, an object remain in motion until an opposite force attack it and change that direction. Okay, so this motion has continued from Asia market, and nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop it. Even if you want to push it up by your ability and your amount of money you have, is unsuccessful. We have seen some traders trying to push it back up. It wasn't successful. We even see some pushback here, but it wasn't successful. But what changed direction is a more powerful force. We call it the fundamentals. The fundamental is more powerful than any technical. The technical will respect fundamental 100% of the time. Okay, let's assume you are trading now, and suddenly, let me look for a news that can move the market. Let's say, oh, they found the cure for coronavirus. Oh, we just found it in Africa. and the whole world now say, hey, the coronavirus vaccine has been found in Africa, and it's found in South Africa. And the whole world needs to buy this vaccine from South Africa now. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, tell me what is going to happen to South Africa currency. Who knows? Jeez! Tell me, who knows what's going to happen to South Africa currency? If we find the cure for coronavirus in South Africa today, and the announcement is made worldwide, all the presidents in the world, all the leaders in the world, they came out and said, ladies and gentlemen, even World Health Organization and the human rights, the lawyers, the professors, everybody came out and said, look, we found the cure to coronavirus. It is developed in a laboratory in South Africa. So what do you think will happen to South African rand? The currency in South Africa is called rand. What do you think will happen? Caps, you say it's going to strengthen. Yeah? Excellent. Excellent. It will appreciate. Yes. That is what's going to happen. That is what is going to happen. So, irrespective of whatever technical you are measuring, or you have, you put your trend line somewhere, you are looking at support and resistance, candlestick, whatever you are looking at is irrelevant, because this beast is coming at you. This fundamental news is coming at you. The fundamentals are the reason for the move in the market. Technical study after the move have happened. Okay, so the cause of the move is fundamental, and the effect is what the technical people trade. Okay, so that is it. So that's what happened here. There has been the direction has been set in Asia market, and the direction was ongoing until we hit US market. And then we see in Europe, the direction continues, the momentum continues, the mood continues, which is bearish. Now when we got to the American session, okay, we see some pushback and we continue again. But what happened now is that we got this beast that came in at 1:30, which is the news, fundamental news, and that is why the direction changed. Otherwise, we will still continue going bearish. Excellent. Rand will appreciate. Yes, Rand will go up. Rand will go up. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Who is here? Micah. Welcome, Micah. Thank you for joining tonight. Good to see you here. I will not talk much about you. I don't want you to be bombarded tonight, so let's just keep it that way. All right. Great stuff. Okay, so let me show you one more thing before we round up tonight. Actually, let me wait and see what you want to see. Tell me what you want to see before we round up. Is there anything you want to see? Any chart? Anything? Oh, Coley. Great stuff. All right, don't forget, guys, the mentorship program is live. Okay, that is the code that will give you 80% profit, 80% discount. So use that code immediately and go to yourtradementor.com. Okay, that code will give you 80% discount. So it means you won't have to pay you won't have to pay $50 to join, but you will only have to pay $10. Okay, only $10 if you join tonight. If you join tonight, you only pay mere $10. What can $10 do? You can eat a burger with it. KFC or McDonald's. In fact, the shops are they start to open now in the UK as well. All the food shops, they are open. KFC, McDonald's, Burger King, and all the rest, they open now. So somebody wants to see Otman. All right, yeah. You people, if you don't understand what Otman is saying, I think most people also know what the Otman is referring to. I know, and the Giants know. A lot of people know, but we'll keep it a secret. We'll keep it a secret. Oh my goodness. Let's go to US 30. Let's go to US 30. The info is powerful. Most mentors are charging us a lot of money. Thanks. Okay. Thank you. All right. So let's go to US 30. US 30. There we go. All right, so is this today? Let's make sure we are in today. Okay, so this is today now. All right, this is, oh my goodness, this is powerful move. Have you guys seen that? Okay, all right, you know what, maybe, all right, I won't mention it. What I said earlier, let me repeat myself. What I said earlier, I said some people have become, we did a test earlier, and I asked you to give me the number for that, for the trigger candle, and you all got it right. So when you all got it right, I said, oh, you guys, you know this SBS like the palm of your hand. Now you know it very well. That very soon you have to come and teach me again how to use this strategy, isn't it? And that's what is good about life, you know. If you teach somebody and your students even got better than you, you love it. You remember those teachers in secondary school, in primary school that teaches you? I mean, right now, you'll be their teacher. You'll be teaching them again. It's a good thing. It's fantastic. So you should be happy if your students are getting what you are teaching them and they are even better. That's a good thing. So let's look at US 30. Okay, let's analyze US 30. So as we said earlier, the momentum has been set in the first hour of this Asian session for this US 30. And what is the direction they choose? They choose bearish. And you know, let's look for the trigger candle for this session. Okay, trigger candle for this session. Trigger candle for this session. Okay, let's do it that way. Okay, so I'm gonna put my, again, I'm gonna insert my arrow, and this is the last test for tonight. Okay, this is the last test for tonight, so we need to get it right. Okay, this is the last test for tonight. Now let me use down arrow. Let's use the down arrow, is better. Insert arrow. Let's use the down arrow down. Okay, and let's put it here. Okay, but our line are gone, so let's put our line back. Let's put our lines back. Okay. All right, fingers on the buzzer. Fingers on the buzzer. Fingers on the buzzer. All right, what is our trigger candle number, please? Fingers on the buzzer. Fingers on the buzzer. Trigger candle number. Fingers on the buzzer, please. Okay, do you have a specific currency pairs for this strategy? Very good question, Cabs. Okay, so initially when we started a few months ago, we have tested GBP USD cable as our only pair that we use, but we now realize that there are more pairs that this strategy work for. In fact, with time we realize that it works for all pairs. In fact, not just currency pair. We are treating this is US 30 now, so we are treating US 30, and it works for US 30. It works for US Tech. It works for Dutch Mark, Japanese, Italian, everything. So it is now up to you to look at the one that you feel very comfortable with. So once you find the one you feel comfortable with, just hammer it until you know it like the palms of your hand. All right, so what is the candle number? Okay, say okay, let's start. Unachi say 3, Jayes 3, Rabia 3, Deborah 3, Nuban 3, Jacob 3. All right, cool. So 3, 3, 3. All you said. Okay, is that correct? Candle number 1 is not our trigger candle because it's indecisive candle. It's touching the line. It's inside. It's outside. It's not committed. We want a candle that is completely committed to our course. Our course of SBS. So this candle is also touching the line, so it is not our trigger candle. And now we have this little one here. Don't look at it as little candle. That is our baby. That is our money there. That is the guy. This guy here, this candle here is the one that is going to tell us what to do. It's leading us. Okay, are you there? So guys, you are correct, ladies and gentlemen. That's the right answer. Your right answer is candle number 3. Okay, if that is the case, what we do now is we are going to we are still in the Asian session, remember? So, and that is our candle number 3. So let's now trade that candle. Okay, so that is the sell line there. That's our sell line. Our stop loss is over there, and the take profit target is this size of this box. Size of this box. Okay, all this number are plenty, but I'm going to pick the first 3. So 105. Okay, so our first target is 105. Our second target is 105 multiplied by 2. Our third target is 105 multiplied by 3, and so on and so forth. Thanks, Carl, for that question. Yes. In fact, on this, I wouldn't mention names, but people know who I'm talking about. People know who I'm talking about on this channel. They are the specialist of US 30. Specialist. A great specialist. They know themselves. Oh my goodness. Sometimes when I teach you guys, I'm just happy. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, that is how you come into the trade from here. You put your stop loss over there, and you are looking for 105. We just mentioned that 105 pips. Okay, so if you are looking for 105 pips, let's see whether we get it. 105 pips from that level here. TP1 105. Oh, this is 71. Yeah, this is 105. Yeah, 105. That's TP1. Did we get to 210? 210. Did we get to 210? Yes, this is 230. So in Asian session, you get your TP1, TP2. Great. And then you move to Europe. So let's say you are on holiday or you travel. You know, you take your bag and baggages to the hotel. So this is your hotel. You set your tent in the hotel. All right. So after you finish the holiday, you say bye-bye, Mr. Asia market. I am now going to my new home. I am going to my new home. I am going to Mr. Europe. Mr. Europe, good morning. How are you? You say bye-bye to Asia. Mr. Europe, good morning. How are you doing? He says, yes, I'm good. I am great. I'm doing well. Okay. What have you got for me? Okay. Look at that. Did we not talk about retest earlier? We talked about retest earlier. That sometimes the retest is much better. Okay, so now this is a breakout here, and this is a retest and another breakout. Okay, so here you will go into a trade after the close of that candle. That may give you your TP1 possibly. If not, you will hit your TP1 somewhere around there. So now you finish with Europe market. You say, Mr. Europe, thank you so much. I'm now going to American market. So you go to American market, you set up your shop again here. You look for your trigger candle round about here. That's your trigger candle, and then you start milking the market. Some people know how to fade. They know the direction of the SBS. They know the SBS is going up. So what do you do when you know something is going up? Do you just buy one lot and just wait there, or you have a way of looking for pullbacks? So you have a lot of opportunity pullbacks here. That's a pullback. 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 Another one. Another one. Another one. So some people know the way to enter this long trade. They know the direction already. SBS told them. SBS says we're going up. So when you know you're going up, what do? You are climbing a ladder. Your ladder is going up. So do you want to just take one trade and see to the end, which is fantastic? Or do you want to fade into the trade? Maybe you buy 0.01 there, and that one is still going. Another 0.01 is still going. 0.01, 0.01, 0.01, because you know the direction. Excellent. Any question? Thank you so much, Otman. Best way to find out is to spend the weekend and back test. You're right. When you see it work, you have no problem. Okay, good stuff. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, best thing I will encourage you to do, don't think about the $10, think about what you will gain. So that is where you need to go. Let me give you the what is it called, the website again. Okay, it's yourtradementor.com, and you're gonna go there and apply that discount code. I want to cut and paste to you that website. So you click register, okay, and then you put that code. I'm going to copy the website and show it to you now. Okay, all right, so you go in there now, register, because over the weekend you can spend your time over the weekend eating all these indicators. Eating all these indicators tonight, you know. If I see your registration tonight, I'll definitely try and send you the coupon code that will give you 100% discount on all these indicators. I'll do that tonight. But that is if you register immediately. And once I finish here, I'll check. If you are there, I will definitely send you the coupon code. Otmar, thank you so much. Otmar is a registered member, so it's giving you an advice. You can make the $10 back in one trade. All right, let's if you're not talking about, what about this? What about all this percentage return, all these huge returns? Amen. On SBS. All right, these huge returns. Oh, excellent. Okay, so now before we go, tell me your good night and thank you in your language. The good night and thank you in your language. Some people have told me this. So when I am greeting you good night, I want to make sure I speak your language. Okay, so tell me what is good night and what is thank you in your language. Either of the two. All right, because I'm going to round up now and I'm going to be saying bye bye to you. So I want to say it in your language. I know it in English. I know it in